Alright, welcome back everybody to another Final Fantasy Renaissance. I was asked to show where all the places that I level, so I'm going to do that now before I go to the Water Temple. So I'm going to show you all the places that you can level up, and this is not one of those areas because this thing hits like a truck. Like I said, it hits like a truck. So I'm gonna take take everybody to an actual lobby area ish. I would recommend being at this area at like level 7-ish, 6 or 7, because you got to be really, really lucky. So, of course, it didn't poison me. So we're gonna go and see this area. So I'm going to bring up the map. Alright. So this area here... Let's see here. Where is it? Okay. So this is the first area that you go after Cornelia. So from here, you want to walk down this path here, up and around to this tip here. So if you're going to fight here, I'd recommend buying a bunch of tents because you will probably get your butt kicked. So if you walk down here, you'll get like normal enemies. I'll show that off now. If I can get... So you'll get normal enemies. Well, they stop attacking me, and I don't understand how they got the first strike, but go figure. So we're just gonna end them. So we're just gonna zap them. So this area is, you either have low targets or mobs or monsters, or you have what I'm about to show you, a very dangerous part of this area. High rolls, please, and you did not die. You did, though. Headshot. So these also give really good experience. 90 is not bad. So this is the reason why you need to save here, because you're looking for giants. And there are a bunch of really bad things here. So we want to make sure that these guys can't do much. So we're going to drop all of their abilities, because these guys like to use Frost, I think, which does a lot of damage, magic-wise. At low level, you're not going to be able to kill these. They will automatically come in a pack just like this, and they will straight up kill you. After these, you're looking, you can soft reset and keep trying for 1 or 2 giants. They will give you the most experience and money. What else can I do here? I don't have any of those charges yet. But if you're able to take out this many, if you have a debuffer or a buffer that can save you from the massive amounts of damage that these guys can put out, it is worth it, because these guys give a bunch of experience. That's 703 experience with 1,400 gold, just for that pack alone. But you can just keep going back and forth and at this little tip here. And sooner or later, you will get either peds, centipedes, those wolves, giants, trolls. This is ideal. At level 7, you should be able to take these if you have a healer and or somebody can buff. So we're going to go ahead and increase everybody's evasion. So these guys have like 300 to 400 hit points, but barely any defense. We're going to go ahead and drop a regen 3, even though they can barely do any damage. You can do this with regen 1 or 2, or you have a white mage in your group, or a geomancer. Any one of those that who can heal or buff you will help out a lot. These guys give 659 experience to 2,637 gold, which is really good. Now, if you're past this part and you've already got the crown and you've already opened up the canal, I will take y'all to another spot. Ooh, I went too far up. Okay, so that's... Yeah, okay. I'm over here now. Alright, now I know where I'm at. So this is the Earth Cave. So in the Earth Cave, you go ahead and save outside. So when you go inside, I did say in one of the later episodes, you can go to the left here, and you can follow it all the way up. This entire corner, from the next tile over and down to the same tile, will automatically spawn or give you a battle doing giants and iguanas, I think? Yeah. So I'll go ahead and fight these. Okay, so I don't really need to buff here. This is a really good place to get experience and money. This is where I most of the time get my money. And at this point, you should be able to get a silver sword, which, if you're using a sword user, a knight, or a warrior, a spell blade, or there's one other one. I think. Oh, what is it? Oh, I've lost the thought now. One of the other classes can use a silver sword, which the silver sword will automatically usually get you up to 100 to 200 damage a hit, which is like 400 gold per silver blade. Now, if you're already past this part and you've got your canoe, I've got you. Down inside the volcano, there is a trap tile I will show y'all. So, in the volcano, of course, getting attacked already. Just walked in and got attacked. High rolls, please. Those are some bad rolls. Oh, great, poison. I've got enough Pierce for that, that's fine. There's another one poisoned. Did he just run? He did. He ran. Those are not bad experience. So down in the second floor, I think. I gotta remember where this thing is at. There is a trap tile down here that has an amalga on it. Okay, so it's pretty far down here. So I'm looking for a specific room. Okay, you just keep doing that. Down he goes. There's another level up. We like to level us up. Is it? Okay, it's gotta be one of these. It's not one of these, so... I'm looking for a specific monster trap tile. I barely use this one down here because it is a little bit far out of the way. Ah, here we go. Here's one of them that you can use. They barely have... I think they have like 300 hit points? I gotta look that up. I think they have more than that. But they give a lot of experience. You can get 1 to 4, I think. Okay, so these things have 296 hit points. They have a bunch of experience that they drop. And that's 619 per character. So you can just keep doing this over and over as long as you have the hit points or the spell slots. They really go down fast. So there should be another one in here that does double. I just can't remember where it's located. And of course, the red giants down here are nice too. I think it may be down this way. What are you? Okay, you're the gray worm. You're not what I'm looking for. There's not one there. Temple of Fiends Past. There is another one, but I can't show it off right now because I can't go down into that specific temple yet. So everything down here is pretty much experience worth if you can survive it all. Alright, so which one? I think this one is the gray worm, and the second one is the Agma. Yes, use your stupid scorch thing. Goodbye. So this is basically the best part to level up, and they give mostly the best experience at this point in time, especially for a trap tile. Now there are some that have gotten some direct messages about how I got all my arrows or how I'm getting my arrows. The ranger here has a skill that you can use even in when you don't prestige them up. He still has a scavenge. So what you'll do, if you use his ability, so you want to scavenge for the area for monster parts. I want to hit yes, and it'll keep. You can just keep doing this until over and over and over, and they will still battle you. You have a chance to either get items or you get attacked. That's the only way that I've been getting all of my stuff. And I could just sit here and level for hours if I wanted to. Got a battle. And this is just how I power level. This is how I get all my experience. This is how I get all my money. And all my arrows and stuff like that. I could just keep doing it over and over. It just depends on which area you're located. So right now I'm getting tails because I'm sitting on this trap tile. This guy only drops tails. So if I was to go down to the gray worm, oh, this is also Okay, so then made a liar out of me. There is not a Grey Worm here. So you can go up and down killing both of these and get a bunch of experience. Just over and over. And you just gain non-stop money and experience. And yes, you can do this with low-level gear. These guys don't really hit all that hard as long as they don't use heat. But if you have a buffer, you can buff yourself to resist spell damage, and that will decrease that tremendously. So now that I can literally just make all this stuff. And now I've got basically unlimited arrows. So if I use a non-trap tile, what do I get? No sign of monsters in this vicinity. Try again elsewhere. So it just depends on where you're at. And that's basically most of the places that I level up. My cat's going bonkers. Fire! They're really targeting that Ruin Knight. Oh, there is also one other you can do down here. But I highly recommend not doing it if you're low level. Because it can be really, really dangerous. So up here where you get the, I do believe it's the ice mail? No, it's the flame mail. You have this trap here. Get him out of the way. Come down here and fight a red dragon. I don't believe the red dragon has that much hit points, but he does hit pretty hard if you're not using enough gear. See, that's a nice hit of money and experience. And now I can sit here with using his ability and just gain non-stop experience and money. And stuff to make weapons, make arrows. Yeah, that was 80 damage. Go figure. Do I have anything? I do have something for flying. So he is considered flying. I totally forgot he could do that. And that is a death. Look at that. Even at high level, I'm getting my butt kicked. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. And I have no way of bringing him back, by the way. I actually have to leave and go to a... I would say a priest? Is it a priest? Failed to run. There we go. And I do believe you can sink the same way you I did when we beat the boss here. We should be able to step onto the altar over here and leave. If not, I'm going to have to walk all the way back. And that's going to be fun. Alright, you're going to make me fight you, and that's dumb. You guys are not even that strong. Yep. So, I'm going to end it there for now. And I will be back at the water temple. And thank y'all for watching.